everybody, and welcome back to BVI Pilots. Glad to be here. We've got us another flight getting ready to start up here in a second. Hopefully, you guys will hear this. And I'm going to get the reader that should.
Lockheed Martin registered 3R3D registered V4. Lockheed Martin registered.
All right. While we're waiting on that, guys, I am going to tune it in for a second to make sure that the stream is coming through okay.
(1:28 p.m.)
Just to be on the safe side. Let me see if I can open YouTube. Open YouTube. Here we go. Bear with me 1 second, you guys. There we go. All right. Sorry about that, you guys.
Windows Media Player 01 column 2. Now playing. Lockheed Martin registered 3R3D registered V4. Ops 27.2.4. 60. Form 1 row 1 column 3. Connect button.
Okay, didn't connect, did it? Oh, you know what? I know why. Let me close that.
Lockheed Martin registered 3R3D registered V4.
Close the door here.
Door 1 closed.
I'm gonna get rid of the reader because I don't
Select
want you guys
synthesizer dialog. Audio output
to
device.
hear
Combo
that.
box mic. Expanded. Audio output device. Line 4. Virtual audio cable. Speakers. Realtek. R audio. Line 3. Virtual audio cable. Line 1. Virtual audio cable. Speakers. Razer Barracuda X. Select synthesizer dialog. Audio duck and mode. OK button.
Let's see if that works. All right. Now, Okay, good. All right, with that turned down. Um, there we go. Now we're connected. I'm gonna go in here real quick. I've got to set up. That's on. You guys won't be seeing what I'm doing here. You should only be seeing the sim window. So, taking off from runway 20. I'm impressed that we're going up to 39,000. I didn't think we would be. Okay. Gonna be landing at runway 8 left. All right. Now we can start getting stuff underway here. You got to load packs. Career mode. Going from KMSY, good old Louisiana, and New Orleans, Louisiana, to Atlanta. Cruise altitude will be 39,000. We are Wi-Fi equipped. We do have onboard entertainment. Snacks and drinks, yes. Food, yes. Customer's card, no. All right, and here we go. Good deal. All right, this should be. Why is it not? It's connected, but it's not. It didn't load the flight plan. Let me see something here. It's a brief downloader. Close. Try it again. There we go. Now we got it, you guys. Enter full. Yes, yes.
CDU message displayed. Single FMC operation. CDU message cleared.
There we go. Now we're good. I was like, my goodness, what is going on here? Help me now. Anyway, I want to thank you guys for checking out the stream. Again, we are going to be flying from good old Louisiana over to Atlanta. All right. I'll give you more flight information once we get up in the air. Oh, you know what? Come on, I need active sky.
Welcome back to Active Sky.
Gonna load that in.
CDU message displayed. Enter IRS position.
There we go, that's what we want. Alright, we will move active sky
CDU message cleared.
right there. IRS is aligned.
CDU message displayed. CDU message cleared.
You know what I'm gonna do too? I'm gonna restart.
TFM is restarting.
We're gonna restart
TFM is shutting down.
just to be safe. $81 today. 81 degrees here in Louisiana.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I would love to welcome you aboard our flight. When you find your seat, please be sure to place your larger carry-on items in the overhead bins and smaller items underneath the seat in front of you. Unless you're in the front row, please place all of your items in the overhead bins. If you have any trouble finding a location for your carry-on items, please let a flight attendant know and we would be happy to assist you. After you put your carry-on items in the overhead bin and it is full, make sure you close it as a courtesy to other passengers. Also be sure that the aisle is clear and sit down so that way other passengers can get by you. If you are seated in an emergency exit row, please review the exit seating responsibilities and the safety card provided for you. Please make sure that you are able and willing to perform these actions. If you're not, please let a flight attendant know so that way you can be reseated. You are free to use your portable electronic devices during the boarding process. We ask that larger electronic devices are stowed once we depart from the gate. Thank you and welcome aboard.
GNDL Shire. There it is, 3. Alright. $52 degrees. Load the weather.
CDU message displayed. CRZ wind uplink ready.
There it is. Let's load. Execute.
CDU message cleared.
That is done. Sorry about that. A little feedback. All right. He didn't turn on the heat, so I need to.
CDU message displayed. CDU message cleared. CDU message displayed. Verify takeoff speeds. CDU message cleared. CDU message displayed.
Glide slope.
Insufficient fuel.
Pull up. Wind shear. Wind shear. Wind shear. Terrain. Terrain. Pull up. Sink rate.
CDU message cleared.
Pull up. Terrain. Pull up. Don't sink. Don't sink. Too low. Terrain. Too low. Gear. Too low. Flaps. Too low. Terrain. Glide slope. Bank angle. Bank angle.
Approaching
CDU message
minimums.
displayed. Invalid entry.
Minimums. 2,500.
CDU message cleared.
1,000. 500. 100. 50. 30.
CDU message
20.
displayed. Insufficient
10.
fuel.
Wind shear. Wind shear. Wind shear. Too low. Terrain. Caution. Terrain. 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 Pull up.
I need to look at something real quick. I'm gonna get my fuel. First officer didn't put it in there right, and I want to make sure I load the right fuel in. So. Come on. All right, let's see here. $14,000. We're gonna go with 17,000. All right.
CDU message cleared.
There we go. There we go. Alright, door is shut. Passengers are not going to be happy with PAX, but they can blame
Good
it on my
afternoon, ladies
co-pilot.
and gentlemen, and welcome aboard Flight 1735 with service to Atlanta. Our flight time will be roughly 1 hour and 3 minutes. Please note the cabin door is now closed. We ask that you make sure that all devices are in airplane mode and your larger devices are now shut down and stowed. If you have not already, please fasten your seatbelt and verify it is low and tight across your lap. Your tray tables and seatbacks must be in the full upright and locked position for departure. Cabin crew, secure doors for departure.
Alright, let's see here. Alright. Gotta restart first officer, but this okay won't take but a second. We don't gotta go back through all the other stuff we already did. Luckily. Alright, so we need to set our speed real quick. No big deal. There we go. Ground crew from cockpit. Ready for pushback. Nose left. Start engines.
Ladies and gentlemen, please direct your attention to the flight attendants for a safety demonstration. When the seatbelt light is fastened, please make sure that your seatbelts are fastened low and tight across your lap. To fasten, insert the metal fittings into one another and tighten by pulling on the loose end of the strap. To release your seatbelt, lift the upper portion of the buckle. We suggest that you keep your seatbelt fastened throughout the entire flight, as you may experience unexpected turbulence. Please take a few moments to now locate one of the several emergency exits on this aircraft. In some cases, your nearest exit may be behind you. In case of an emergency and we need to evacuate the aircraft, there is lighting on the floor that will guide you towards the exit. In the event of a decompression, an oxygen mask will drop in front of you. To start the flow of oxygen, pull the mask towards you. Place it firmly over your nose and mouth, secure the elastic band behind your head, tighten the straps if necessary, and breathe normally. Although the bag does not inflate, oxygen is flowing to the mask. If you are traveling with a child or someone who requires assistance, secure your mask on first and then assist others. Keep your mask on until a member of the crew advises you it is safe to remove it. In the unlikely event of a water landing, a life vest is located in a pouch under your seat or between the armrests. When instructed to do so, open the plastic pouch and remove the vest. Flip it over your head. Wrap the straps around your waist and buckle at the front. Pull the strap to tighten. To inflate the vest, pull firmly on the red cord only when exiting the aircraft. If your life vest does not inflate automatically, blow into the mouthpieces for manual inflation. Each vest is equipped with a whistle and light. If necessary, your seat cushion can be used as a secondary flotation device. Pull the cushion from the seat, slip your arms into the straps, and hug the cushion to your chest. Please securely stow all personal items. Make sure your seatbelts are fastened and seat backs and tray tables are all in their full upright position. We remind you that this is a non-smoking flight, and that includes vaping. Tampering with, disabling, or destroying the smoke detectors located in the lavatories is strictly prohibited by law. All of this information can be found in the safety card located in the seat back in front of you. Please read it and let a cabin member know if you have any questions.
After
Thank
start
you for flying with us again, and we hope you enjoy your flight.
CDU message displayed. Tie on above 10 degrees. CDU message cleared.
go ahead and move out to runway 20 before we do that. Delta 4138 going to be repositioning to runway 20 due to visual impairment. Alright, here we go. Delta 4108 now on runway 20. We'll be taking off here in just a few minutes. If there's any traffic in the area, please let me know if you're going to be coming for this runway. The reason I ask because there's been a few times I've done a reposition on you know, when there's no ATC available, and when you're flying on Unicom like that, the best thing you can do is communicate, and I can't look at the map and see it visually, so that's why I always ask if there's traffic in the area. Alright, so we get that done. One more thing I need to do real quick. I'm on the Delta Airlines app here. We'll hit fly.
Welcome aboard, everyone. Before we get moving, be sure to fasten your seatbelt, turn your seat back to hold the tray, upright position, and store your carry-on luggage either overhead bin or underneath the front. If seated next to an emergency exit, please read carefully the instructions posted in the back here. If you do not wish to perform the function or actually attempt to prevent an emergency, please inform the flight attendant. We request that all portable electronic devices, such as mobile phones or laptops, be either turned off or put in airplane mode at this time. This is because these devices may interfere with the aircraft's navigational and communication equipment. We will inform you when you may continue to use these devices. We would like to remind you that smoking on board this aircraft is prohibited by law, as is tampering with, disabling, or destroying lavatory smoke detectors. If you have any questions about this flight today, don't hesitate to ask myself or another flight attendant. Have a great flight.
There was our Delta Airlines wonderful flight attendant. Thank you. Alright, we are good to go, I do believe. Let me take a look to make sure here. And we're ready. Just one more checklist for us and we're out of here. .51, that seemed to be a good trim. We are set. Oh yeah, we're ready. Alrighty. Parking brake is off. We are set, and
On behalf of the captain and crew, welcome aboard the flight. Make sure your seatbelt is fastened. Return your seat backs and trays to their full upright position. Also, please turn off
15
all
knots.
electronic devices. Thank you.
20 knots.
If I can get everyone's attention, we will now
25
review
knots.
safety information regarding the flight.
31 knots.
See the seatbelt sign illuminate. Move as fast as
38
you
knots.
seatbelt. Insert the metal fitting, one into the
46
other.
knots.
Tighten by pulling on the loose end of the strap.
54 knots.
Release your seatbelt by lifting the upper portion of the buckle.
64 knots.
Prefer that you keep your seatbelt fastened throughout the flight.
78 knots.
There are several emergency
99 knots.
exits throughout the plane. Please take a moment to
111 knots. 129 knots. 141 knots. 154 knots. 168 knots. 182 knots. Airborne. 192 knots.
Oxygen and air pressure are always monitored throughout the flight. If depression occurs, notch your mask and fall from the table in front of you. Start the flow of oxygen, hold the mask towards you, and fix firmly over your mouth and nose. Secure the elastic
Gear up.
behind your head and breathe normally. You might squeeze on your
Flaps
mask
in.
but oxygen is flowing to the mouth. If you're traveling with a child or someone who needs help, please secure your own mask first. After that, secure the other person. And please keep the mask on until a crew member advises you to remove it. In the event of an emergency, please assume the brace position. Lean forward with your hands on top of your head and your elbows against your sides. Make sure your feet are flat on the floor. Life vests are located in a pouch under your seat using the armrest. When instructed to do so, open the plastic pouch and remove the vest. Flip it over your head and bring the straps around your waist. Adjust the straps at the front. Tighten the vest and hold firmly on the red cord to keep the aircraft. Please refill the vest and lower the mouthpiece. Also use the lifting mic to attract attention. Your seat body cushion is used as a stabilization cushion. Pull the cushion from the seat and slip your arms into the strap and tuck the cushion to your chest. Electronic devices like phones and laptop computers may be used only when the seatbelt sign is off and when
Got
permitted
the
out of service.
4108 clear of runway 20.
Off throughout the flight.
Have a good evening.
Remember that this is a non-smoking flight. Also, damaging the smoke detectors in the lavatories is prohibited by law. You will find all safety information in a card located in the seat pocket in front of you. It is recommended that you read it before we take off. If you have any questions, please ask myself or another crew member. We hope you enjoy your flight.
I'm really amazed they got us going up to flight level 390 when we're only that far away. I would think that they would want us to go to a lower altitude than that. I'm kind of shocked about that. We might update that altitude and do flight level 240. I'm going to take a look here and we'll see. At 35,000. Well,
Ladies and gentlemen, you can now use electronic devices. As soon as we reach our cruising altitude, the flight attendants will be coming by to the drink cart. Now relax and have a great flight.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are now passing through 10,000 feet. You can now turn on your larger portable electronic devices. As a reminder, please keep your seatbelt fastened while you are seated and do not congregate in the galleys or near the lavatories. This aircraft is equipped with onboard Wi-Fi. If you wish to connect to the Wi-Fi, you will be required to pay a small fee. We do offer complimentary in-flight TV thanks to our partners. Connect to the Wi-Fi to find out more information. The flight crew has turned off the fasten seatbelt sign. You can now get up and move around the cabin. However, we ask that you keep your seatbelt fastened when you near the case of unexpected turbulence.
So, what do you do if you want to change your altitude? Well, it's real simple, folks. I'm going to show you how to do it. So, you'll get on your CU and you're going to go down to the button that says CRZ. Hit your space bar on that. Go back up here. And in your scratch pad, you're going to put in the flight level. So, I'm going to do flight level. We're going to do flight level 260. So I'm going to type in capital F, capital L, 260, and then we'll do left top 1. That's going to say execute. I'm going to execute it there. Okay, that's 26,000 there. I'm going to come over here and hit left bracket shift A. Put in 26,000 there, and then go back to the leg page, and let's see what it says. We're at transition altitude, and now if we look on the leg page, now the waypoint at the top says 260 for 26,000, and then the other ones will be adjusted according to the altitude that you put in. So that is how you do that. I didn't feel a need to go up to 39,000 feet for this flight. It just seemed a little bit high to me. I mean, I thought, anyways. We're at 19,400. Let's see what that changed time to. See, I didn't change our time at all. So, it's better to be 26,000 than 39. I don't even know that we'd make it to 39,000 in time to even set up for the approach. So, went ahead and set flight level 26,000, well, flight level 260, and I think it to be better. I think so. Alright. Echo, what is the weather in Atlanta?
Mostly cloudy skies. Today, you can look for some sun and thunderstorms, with a high of 92 degrees and a low of 70 degrees.
Boy, oh boy, not the thunderstorms. We need to check something. Nothing. My Lord almighty, mighty. What are they doing to us? What are they doing to us, people? Well, yeah, I need that panel. I need it. Gotta have wing and the eye, daggone it. Why are you not check marking that for me, first officer? What is your problem? Goodness gracious. Alright, let's close that. Folks, I'm going to turn on the chat and see who we got on chat today. What kind of excitement do we got going on the chat side? Going to have a listen here. Restream. Let's pull up the chat, shall we? Yes, we shall. Alright, so we are at, very good. Flip off that seatbelt sign. However, do not be up running around like a bunch of little kids. If you fall and bump your head, well, that's why the doctor told you don't be jumping on the bed. We are slowing down, cruising. Listen to them engines hum. They're just a humming away. 25,998 feet. And we have got 34 minutes and 29 seconds counting down till we start our descent. That's not very far. It's not even an hour away. Our flight attendant said to be about an hour and 3 minutes, but Honey Bunny, Love Muffin, I think you better check
Brandon
again.
Armstrong. Sounding good here.
Mr. Brandon Armstrong, my good old buddy right there in Texas. Good old Texas. How you doing, my friend? Good to see you. I can't wait. I'm really excited for Brandon to get his computer because I'm really ready to do some flying with him. Guys, me and him used to do a lot of flying together. We did a lot of flying together. We did oceanics. We did local flights, short flights, long flights. That's just how it was, how it is. So yeah, what I did, Brandon, would you hear when I did the procedure on how to change your flight level if you didn't want to go up as high as what it wanted you to? Did you get to listen to that? I'm guessing you did, but
Brandon Armstrong. Doing good. It's hot today.
I know it is, my friend. I know it is. I guess apparently I'm flying down to Atlanta, and from what the Echo just told us, we got some thunderstorms.
Brandon
stuff
Armstrong.
like that down that way.
Yes.
So I don't know if you can verify that, Brandon. ATL, KATL, I believe is the, well, let me tell you. Yeah, KATL. Brandon, could you look and see? Could this is telling me we got thunderstorms down that way today. I don't know if we're going to hit them now or not, but there might be a chance that we get some rain, folks. I don't know 100%. But Brandon, if you could look for me, I'd appreciate that, because we might have to turn on the wipers and all that stuff before we get, down to massive a thunderstorm. I don't know. Down in Atlanta, I'm gonna do one thing here. 1 second, stand by.
Brandon Armstrong. Your good winds at 10 knots and clear skies.
I don't know why Echo is. Well, maybe there's some other parts of Atlanta that's going to have storms.
Here's something I found on the web.
I don't know.
According to
Echo.
Netmans.com.
Stop. Like, watch. Check this out. Echo, what is the weather in Atlanta? Echo, what is the weather in Atlanta?
Right now in Atlanta, Georgia, it's 92 degrees Fahrenheit with mostly cloudy skies. Today's forecast has some sun and thunderstorms, with a high of 92 degrees and a low of 70 degrees.
You see there? They're going to try and tell us thunderstorm. So, hopefully you're right and the echo's wrong. Okay? So, hold on 1 second.
Brandon Armstrong. That's Atlanta in general, not the airport.
Oh, okay, I got you. Let's see, guys. I'm looking at some questions, so I'm gonna try to answer this to. I think what I'm gonna do, so you guys know, we got the other website. It's not. It will have. Right now, it's nothing. The blindflightsimmers.com. I believe what we're going to do, we're going to turn that into a blog page. And I will also give that to Declan so he can put that on the BBI Pilots page. We will write a blog there. I will also connect other resources, stuff like that. It's not going to be basically a makeover of what BVIPilot.net already is. You know, all the downloads and stuff like that, that is where you would get that stuff. The Blind Flight Simmers is going to be more where you can, you know, read blogs. You can also leave feedback. Stuff like that. So, yeah, that's what's going to happen there. It still needs to be updated, but there's just not been time to do that, and I'm not sure which route I'm going to go. I think I'm just going to go with the WordPress. Do it that way because, you know, we can do, you know, videos or whatnot. So let's say I do a flight and I'm going to share that. I can go and put that up on the Blind Flight Simmers website. When Declan does a flight, he can put it up there. Brandon does a flight, he can put it up there. So yeah. total fuel was 14,000. So I just don't think it would have been. I don't know why they would want to go up to 39,000. I mean, 39,000 is, my gosh.
Brandon Armstrong. I plan on doing lots of flights.
I know you do, my friend. I know you do. Let's see. Oh, and pull this up. Whenever you're flying and you're looking at the leg page, how do you know what waypoint your airplane is headed to? Alright, that's a good question. So, if you're on the leg page and you go to the very top, it's the ACT legs, okay, at the very top. It's a like ACT legs 1/4 or 1/5 or 1/8. Those numbers is how many pages you have for that flight. So like this one's 1/4, that means there's 4 pages for the flight. The very first number is the waypoint you're headed to. Right above that number, right above number 1, it'll say 056 degrees 25.8 NM. That means in 25 miles, I should be at that first waypoint. So, to answer your question, it's always the waypoint at the top, unless it was a vector and you already went past it and you didn't get rid of it or something silly like that, but naturally it's always the first waypoint. Naturally speaking, Mr. Ipkiss. Let me see here. No, that's trash. 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 Let's see. Well,
okay. Now, one of the questions was, what is the point in flying in a sim? Why not just go get in the airplane and fly it? That's real funny.
I mean, real funny. Real funny. That is really, really funny. That is so funny.
I don't even think I'm going to answer that question.
Ha ha ha.
I don't know. Do you know, Brandon, why do we fly in the sim and not the real airplane? Why do we do that for? What would be the reason? I don't know that I can answer this. I'm getting right in. Oh my gosh, I can't control myself. Ooh!
that was a real question, by the way. Just someone trolling, though, so we ignore that. But, Oh, Jackson, Alabama. Yee-hoo. Let's take a lookie. We're flying over top of Washington, Alabama. See, I think sometimes when it says like Washington, Alabama, Jackson, Alabama, I think sometimes it also gives you like the county name instead of the actual city name. That could be wrong. Jackson, Alabama is at 15 degrees of our airplane, so it's kind of to the northeastish of the way we're flying. All right. La da 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 da. Let's see. Let's see. All right. What is the best weather to use when flying? You know, I mix it up. So, right now I'm using Accurate Sky, but I'm considering buying the other weather app.
Brandon Armstrong. Because we can't see. Thank you trolls for helping us out.
Yeah, you know what? You're right. Yeah, Brandon. I mean, they are. They really are helping us.
It's because of you guys. You know, you guys are helping us with all the views. Right now it's because of you. Because you guys are coming and you're doing your little gibberish, gibber, 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 gibber. And it's giving us views. So, I'm glad that we do mean something to you. That makes us feel really special. So special. Thank you so much.
I don't like them damn trolls. I think they're a pain in the ass. But they can keep on coming and just getting the views, you know what I'm saying? As Ernest would say, you know what I mean, Vern?
Okay, I'll quit playing. Oh goodness. Yeah, I don't know, man. So Accurate Sky is what we use normally for weather. The name of the other one has slipped my mind. It's oh, I can't think the name of it. Goodness gracious. But there's another one that apparently is doable. You got to get through the settings the first time, but then once you do that, you're good to go. And then another thing that I do is I'll look at the weather. Let's say that I was in, I don't know, Louisville, and I was heading up to Indianapolis. I could just ask my thingy here what the weather was. I could say, Echo, open airport weather.
Getting airport TV from Fire TV.
Echo, open airport radar. Oh my gosh. Echo, open airport radar.
I didn't find any aircraft nearby.
Echo.
Brandon Armstrong. Rex for P3D.
Enable airport weather.
Okay, here's aviation weather. Welcome to Aviation Weather Brief. Get the METAR for an airport with the ICAO airport identifier. You can say things like, get Kilo Sierra Mike Oscar. What airport would you like to try?
Get Kilo India November Delta.
KIND weather observation, 1754 Zulu, visibility 10, wind 270 at 7, sky condition scattered 8,000 broken 9,500 overcast
Echo.
17,000.
Get Kilo Alpha Tango.
Here's what I found.
Dang it. Echo, open aviation weather.
Getting it from Fire TV.
No, not Fire TV, you daggone thing. Echo. Open airport weather.
Getting airport TV from Fire TV.
I'm gonna smack this thing. Echo. Open aviation weather.
Getting it from Fire TV.
Oh my gosh, this thing is such a pain in the butt. Echo, shut up. Just do that. Do that. Anyway, that's what I do. I'll jump around. I'll look on like the internet, on Google. Use my Echo when it's working the right way, which usually it doesn't because it's stupid and it needs help. I'm about ready to get me a speaker, a Google Nest. Is that what it's called? Google Nest, I think. Hey Brandon, what generation is your Google Hub? The Google Nest Hub. Here's a second generation for $54.
Brandon Armstrong. Get a Google Nest Hub. Brandon Armstrong. Second generation.
Oh my gosh. You know, one day apiece.
Brandon Armstrong. I know the feeling.
Yeah, it only happens when we're busy. Anyway, I can get a Google Nest Hub for $54. Google Nest Hub Max, but that's $169. This is the. Do you gotta have the stand? I wonder. Oh. I about let them get away from me here.
Brandon Armstrong. Go for it.
Got to report. We only got 50 miles to go. I was sitting here. Boy, I'm glad I looked. Come on, baby. Come on.
CDU message displayed. Forecast uplink ready.
Load.
Brandon
CDU
Armstrong. No, you don't. CDU message displayed. Descent forecast uplink. CDU message cleared.
Execute. Back to our leg page. All right.
Brandon Armstrong. It actually stands up on its own.
Okay, cool. All right. We are going to be landing here in Atlanta in about 33 miles. That's going to put us at about 5 minutes. I love flying. I must admit, I dearly love to fly. I love to fly. No, flying's fun. I enjoy it. Brandon George told me to tell you, by the way, that he's not trying to put you off. but they have had him slam busy, and he is getting it to you ASAP. Just between you and me. No, I'm just kidding. You guys, it's amazing. Sarah has really done a turnaround on her getting around. She still lays around, but once she's up on her feet now, she can go where she's wanting to go, and that's a big turnaround for her. So I'm proud of that.
NAV1 is Localiza. Localiza is alive. Runway heading 152.
Oh, speaking. Hold on. We're going to pull that real quick. I about messed up. We got to... Alright, airport. K-A-T. I paused it that way. Don't mess up. Okay, 8 left. Alright, let's take a look. 109.30. 94. 109.30. 94. 109.30. 34. Okay, we're good.
Brandon Armstrong. Thank God you don't have to fly a plane like Charles Lindbergh did back in 1927. Could you imagine flying over the ocean and a single-engine aircraft worrying about icing up? Brandon Armstrong. I understand.
Really, I cannot answer, dude. Why do they do this every time? Man. Alright. We almost had a serious problem there. For some reason, my LNAV had turned OFF on me, and that would have ticked me OFF real bad. Not really real bad, but... Alright, 14,038 miles. We're gonna... Alright, good deal. I don't think we need to drop down like super fast or anything on this one. I think we'll make it to our 14,037, 36 miles. Something like that. Now, Brandon, what was it you said? I missed what you said in the amongst of in the mix of everything happening at once. I missed what you said there, bud. What'd you say, buddy? Currently at 22,000 feet. We've got a descent path of 1552 per minute. Fuel level is 11,987 pounds of fuel. So we're looking good on that part as well. Not too shabby, I must say. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. Shabba dabba doo. Dabba dabba doo. We're at 21,000. Crossing 21,000 right now, folks. Got about 6 miles and we'll be at 14,000.
Brandon Armstrong. I said, could you imagine having to fly an aircraft like Charles Lindbergh in 1927 over the ocean, and having to worry about icing up for 33 consecutive hours in the air?
Oh my gosh, that would be... What was he flying anyways? That there'd be a nightmare, I'll tell you it right now. Yes, indeed it would be. Ba-ba-ba-ba. I'm loving it.
Brandon Armstrong. He was flying a single-engine aircraft with a lot of fuel tanks on board, and it was called the Spirit of St. Louis.
18,000 feet. Here I said that, he said that like he was angry, like 18,000 feet. Or 18,000 feet. He did too, he's like 18,000 feet. Let's take a look at the mileage here. In 8.7 nautical miles, we will be. What'd that say? Bolshenaki. Sometimes it'll say path unachievable, but it still got you on path. I don't know, it's weird when it does that, but.
CDU message displayed. Tie on above 10 degrees.
Tie on above 10 degrees, what that said right there. Yes, indeed, it did. .7 NM till you reach 14,000 feet.
Brandon Armstrong. He seriously sounded like he was angry, and he had a wad of snuff in his cheek.
We got 7 miles to reach 11,000 A, 11,000 or above. Alright, sorry about that, folks. Let's take a look here. So I'm looking at my waypoints here. Okay.
turn on the fasten seatbelt sign. Please return to your seats and fasten your seatbelt.
10,000 feet.
We have begun our final descent into Atlanta. Flight attendants will be passing through the cabin to collect any trash one final time. Please ensure tray tables are stowed and seats are in the full upright position. Please also store any carry-on items either in the suspect
This
or under the seat in
girl.
front of you. Please complete all Wi-Fi related tasks and stow any larger electronics.
When they talk like that sometimes it interrupts my jaws, and that's a problem. Or not jaws, but we got 4 miles to get down to 7,000. Alright, we're doing okay. Alright, we're looking there. Looking good there. Alright, let's see. Turn 11 knots. Alright, I'm gonna kick on voice for a minute. Y'all will not hear me talk just for a minute.
Glide slope is alive. NAV1 is glide slope.
Approach mode on.
1261 below. Right 53. 1258 below. Right 53. 1226 below. Right 53. 1206 below. Right 53. 1204 below. Right 53. 1156 below. Right 53. 1049 below. Right 53. 1047 below. Right 53. 995 below. Right 53. 1016 below. Right 54. 975 below. Right 53. 959 below. Right 54. 952 below. Right 54. 845 below. Right 54. 873 below. Right 54. 804 below. Right 54. 712 below. Right 54. 677 below. Right 54. 662 below. Right 54. 654 below. Right 55. 653 below. Right 55. 605 below. Right 55. 567 below. Right 55. 520 below. Right 55. 533 below. Right 55. 529 below. Right 55. 432 below. Right 55. 410 below. Right 55. 347 below. Right 55. 377 below. Right 55. 351 below. Right 55. 357 below. Right 55. 363 below. Right 55. 370 below. Right 55. 369 below. Right 55. 357 below. Right 55. 329 below. Right 55. 275 below. Right 55. 271 below. Right 55. 205 below. Right 55. 166 below. Right 55. 185 below. Right 55. 194 below. Right 50. 157 below. Right 40. 124 below. Right 29. 40 below. Right 21. 23 above. Right 16.
Landing checklist.
2,500.
2,500.
All right, guys, we are looking good. We got the full auto land. Command B came on. Command A stayed on. We're at flat 40 at 140 knots. We're looking good. The runway is at 1,000 feet, a little over 1,000 feet actually, 1,040 feet, and we're at 3,000 feet exactly right now. We got 2,000 feet to go. So look out, Atlanta. Here we come, baby. Oh yeah. Looking good too. Just saying. It's all about just watching everything, you guys. I've learned a lot about that is you can't not pay attention to something. You've got to have your eyes on ears/eyes on everything. Your altitude, your speed, your vertical, everything. Your flaps, your gear. I've got to
Pilot
set
Light
something up with
2020.
that.
Landing recorded at NANFPM 0 KTS/-0.22 G. Pilot Light 2020. No guesses, no winners.
We're not landing yet. They're Twitch, you got this bot that records your landing, but we've not landed yet. I don't know what to get in there.
1,000.
1,000.
We're looking good, guys. We're looking good. Oh yes. Oh yes. We are. Right now I'm literally doing absolutely nothing. I've got my hand on the throttle. I've got my other hand on the stick. And that's it.
500.
500.
I am going to
400.
turn on attitude mode so I can see what we're
300.
doing here.
200.
100.
100.
50.
50. 40. 30. 20. 10.
On ground. Pilot Light 2020 knots. Landing recorded at -723 FPM, 150 KTS/1.84 G. 120 Pilot Light 2020. No guesses knots, no winners. 102 knots. 94 knots. 85 knots. 76 knots. 68 knots. 60 knots. 53 knots. 47 knots. 39 knots. 35 knots. 28 knots.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome
21
to
knots.
Atlanta. The local time is
15 knots.
4:16 p.m. and it's currently about 73 degrees Fahrenheit. You can now use your mobile devices. Please remain seated until the aircraft has come to a complete stop and the seatbelt sign is turned off. Remember to use caution when opening the overhead bins as items may have shifted during the flight. We thank you for flying with us. We apologize for the delay. Please coordinate with airline staff as necessary regarding connecting flights or vouchers.
Alright. TFM didn't give me a landing rate. Now, sometimes I'm going to show you guys. Sometimes it will tell you the name of the runway. Other times it will just give you like a county name, nearest city or whatever. There's a reason for that. I forget what Andy said it was, but either way, we got done. I thought it was funny though that Twitch would give like, let's see if Twitch was right on the landing rate.
CDU message cleared.
I don't know that it was, but we'll see. Come on. We don't need active sky. I need to. Here it is. Copy log. Finish. Oh god. See, when he talked, I can't do nothing with my reader. I'm going to start disabling him talking because I can't do anything with it, nothing when he's talking. I don't know why that takes over the screen reader, but it does. Let me see something here. Alright, so we had a minus 680 on that. I don't know why. It said touchdown early. I don't know why. It was on full auto land, so I don't know why it would. But either way, well, I did need to do world updates. I haven't did that yet. And that could do something with it. So I'm going to do that and do my make runways. That's what I forgot to do yesterday. I did the make runway with first officer, but not P3D. So that could have been why. Anyway, we're going to submit this. Alright, that's filed. We'll hit OK on that. Now, Restream said minus 720, but that was off. It was minus 680, but I mean that's doable. It's not damage. Like there's no damage there, but it's definitely not one of my landing rates that I like, and that it's not my normal. So, anyways, we landed. We're safe. Everybody's safe, and now everybody can get off my airplane and just shut your mouth. That's what you can do. Alright, so we're out of here, you guys. Until next time, I'm going to get out of here and get to the right window here. But y'all have a good day, a good night, wherever you might be, and remember to keep the blue skies up. Tap on that subscribe button if you've not yet subscribed to the channel. And be sure to set your notifications to always so you're notified each and every time that we publish a new video or go live. If you've got a story or a video you would like to share on BVI Pilots, please email us. We'd be glad to take a look at it and share it with the rest of the community. And yeah, it's all about helping each other and supporting each other and having fun and flying. Brandon and everybody else that was watching, I appreciate you guys watching the live stream. Y'all take care, and we'll talk to you here real soon. Like, hopefully, well, we might do another flight here later. I'm not sure yet. I got to see. I've got some stuff I got to do for school. So, you got to do that stuff. You know how that goes. But, yeah, and Brandon, I got something for you. Y'all take care, and like I said, well, let's see. Where'd it go? Here we go. This is for you, Brandon, and we'll talk to you guys a little bit later, all right?
Great, now it's another goddamn problem. How do I stop this fucking announcement?
Bank angle.
Anyone know? Because I'm getting really angry.
Bank angle.
It's getting ridiculous.
Bank angle.
If you've yet subscribed to BBI Pilot, be sure to tap on that subscribe button and join us here, where you can join us while we're doing live streams flying all around the world with other BBI pilots. If you've never flown before and you'd like to learn how to fly, we welcome you to join us here at BBI Pilots. Until next time,